What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a top 5 favorite bass fishing pond baits. So I'm going to start off with saying that I've been wanting to do this for a little while now, but I kind of been like putting it to the side and just not going through with it. I've been doing a lot more fishing, but the weather has been kind of bad, so I'm going to do this video. So the first thing I want to start with is a Fluke. Now, try to get focus. Now, if you guys haven't used a Fluke, I have this on a weightless rig right now. It's a weightless Texas. And now the reason I use this mostly weightless is because of the way it'll like flutter to the bottom. And that looks like a really subtle but a realistic like presentation. So when a bass sees it, it's not going to see it as something really I don't know, like it'll make it look a lot more lively, especially because bait doesn't just sink to the bottom. You know, bait swims around, it does its little swirl, you know, especially dead stuff. It'll just either float to the top and then sink to the bottom. So that's one reason I use a Fluke. Second is, like I said, is super versatile. There's so many ways you can use this: split shot, drop shot, weightless Texas rig, weighted Texas rig, or a Ned rig. You can do this on so many different styles. So that's one of them. Now the next is a creature bait on a VMC Rugby Head. You guys know I love my VMC. VMC is the best hooks. Let's try to get a focus here. Huh, that's weird. It's not gonna be a good focus. Anyways, this right here is, oh, there we go. This is an ugly otter. This is a great creature bait. Now, a good reason to throw creature baits is right now it has been raining a lot and we're getting a lot of storms. So if you think about it, on the edge of lakes or ponds, there's going to be a lot of bugs and just weird little, I guess you say, creatures right along the edge. And you know, a big portion of what bass eat is bugs, dragonflies, small fish, bluegills, anything they can get into their mouth, they're gonna eat it. So definitely when they get an opportunity to see a little bug on the edge of the grass that falls into water, they're gonna automatically go for that. It's a perfect opportunity, and that's kind of what a creature bait will kind of give you. But another reason is using it in pads of grass, especially like this, has all these arms. And you use this to your advantage. And with all these arms, you can easily tell it treads a lot of water, it makes a lot of commotion, and bass love that. They love the commotion, they love being able to get an easy target. So that's one way I use it. And using it Rugby Head is obviously a good way. You can use it in Texas rig or just any rig you want to use it. Use it as you please to catch your fish. So next I have here is a stick bait. All you guys throw stick baits. Anybody that bass fishes know about stick baits. It's just one of the most versatile baits. That and the Fluke. It's just everybody uses them. They're a great way to work a lot of water. Right here I have a Texas rig. Weightless is also a very good way to throw this. You can, what else? Split shot. If you really wanted to, you use it in a California rig. But to be honest, like I said, use it as you please. If you catch fish with the technique you're using, just use it. Because that's how you catch fish, and that's how you catch numbers too. So that's another reason. But the reason I use stick baits is obviously because it's versatile. You can throw it in so much stuff. It's very slender, so you can throw it in pads. You can basically punch this if you really want to. So next and second to last is a football head jig. Now, fall is right around the corner, so using a jig, working that bottom, is an awesome way to get really big bass, especially ones that are very docile right now. They're not really willing to chase stuff that's really active. But once fall hits, the shad and stuff are going to really be heavily out, and that's what they're going to be feeding on. And honestly, if you pick up a white one of these and work it on the bottom, it could look like a shad feeding on the bottom. So that's another reason I use one of these. Is it's an imitator of bait, it's an imitator of crawls. It's just something that works the bottom, and you can drag it all along and work a lot of water. So the last thing I have here is a lipless crankbait, or more commonly known as a rattle trap. Now, if you throw these, you know you can work a lot of water with these. That's one of the biggest reasons why people use them. That, and they're a big imitation for shads. You know, the way the body presentation is, it's just like a shad. Especially this orange belly gives it a really nice glow in the water. And you never really know where bass are going to be positioned. If they're going to be positioned under it in some grass you don't even know of, or it's just they're going around and looking, they find it. And big reason, like I said, is that you can work a lot of water with these, and good shad imitation. And especially right now, coming fall, you're gonna want to throw shad appearance baits. So really good imitator and a great way to catch bass, guys. So that is my top 5 pond fishing baits that I use on the regular all the time. But if I had to say, the ones I use the most are the Fluke and the stick bait. If I'm gonna say what I use the most for ponds, if I'm gonna throw it quickly and I want confidence, those are the ones I'm going to throw. So alright guys, I hope you liked this video. I'm gonna be doing more of these to show you and just educate you guys on what you can use in ponds, lakes, how to fish them, how to catch fish, because I want this channel to be educational for you guys. So anybody that's on here new, or anybody that just wants to learn how to fish, they can come on here and learn. So anyways, if you guys haven't, get me on Instagram, because I'm always posting pictures. I'm always doing something. If it's not on YouTube, it's on Facebook or it's on Instagram. Instagram name will be linked in the description. I'll probably just link my Instagram page. So yeah guys, like always, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some support. And like always guys, thanks for watching and keep it rolling.